Check it out. Isn't that one of the greatest signs you've ever seen in your life? Blessed. And it's sitting on one of my bookshelves in the library portion of my home office. Blessed, blessed, blessed. And how cool is this? One of the things I will be teaching you this year is how to make your own videos and how to post them on YouTube and how to build your business from posting those videos on YouTube. Well, guess what, guys? Pardon me while I put this down here. There we go. Anyway, as I said, guess what? I am on the road again. Blessed, 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 though, am I. I mean, I know I'm gone a lot, but you know what? I love my lifestyle. I love it. I'm blessed. I was raised by an incredible mom who reminded me regularly, whether literally with her words or just figuratively and through demonstration with her life, that I was blessed, blessed, blessed. Now, I went through a season where I was scared, and I'll tell you more about that later. So scared that I didn't realize anymore that I was blessed. Well, I'm back to realizing it again. And here's what this has to do with me talking to you today. When you realize how blessed you are, it's easy to see your purpose and your meaning and find your passion and feel fantastic about life and do the right thing and be at peace and be inspirational and be inspired. But when you're scared, it's tougher to do those things. As a matter of fact, when people are scared, they can do some pretty dumb things. And I've said some pretty dumb things in the middle of being afraid. Well, my fear typically would have to do with money. So what I want to talk to you today is about overcoming that fear, not just overcoming it, but beating it and winning at that battle. And I want to talk to you then about how to get your meaning, your message, your purpose out there. Okay? So here it is. I want to talk to you about purpose-led profit. Now, we've talked before that Jim Rohn always taught us profits are better than wages. So if you have a business you're looking at profit. If you direct a business, you're probably looking at profit share. You may be looking at bonus or commission. Any of those constitute profit being better than wages. You just don't want to be at a place where you can only make a certain amount, that there's no opportunity for making more. Purpose-led profit basically means having it all. It means having a passionate message, being on a mission, knowing you've got meaning and wanting to make a difference in this world, and allowing that passion to drive your money, your income. I was having a great conversation the other day with one of our family members, one of our incredible licensees. Again, I'm just blessed. I'm blessed to work with the best people on the planet. I'm blessed to have the most incredible people around me as licensees. I'm blessed with my staff and my team, my members, the clients I get to serve, the audiences I get to speak before. I'm just blessed. Anyway, I'm talking to him the other day, and he says, you know, Donna, I never really met anyone who told me they were going to show me how to make a lot of money. And I said, well, that's us. And I also need you to remember that it's not just about profit. It's about purpose-led profit. And that's very, very important. When my career started, it was just about making money. I had to feed that baby. I had a loan to pay. And it was about money. And I was driven, but I was empty. And then I found that I was really called to do something. And the more passionate I became about what I was called to do, the more it became purpose-led profit. I loved what I did. We won all kinds of awards. Our teams were tightly knit. I mean, things were good. Well, then I became kind of addicted to the word purpose and loved inspiring people and loved speaking and loved teaching about life and loved being a blessing to others. I just loved it. And in the middle of all that, I really focused only on purpose and found out that profit won't come if you focus only on making a difference. Some people may tell you otherwise. I'm here to tell you you need both. Well, I was so addicted to purpose for so long that profit suffered in a big way. And then, kicking and screaming, cussing, yelling, crying, pounding my fists, I went back into profit again because I was so passionate about purpose. And I was just about profit. And I was not happy, and nor was anyone around me happy. Well, I'm happy to tell you it's all about purpose-led profit again. I missed purpose so badly. But God's always got a plan, right? And I had to really get deep back into the profit world because I believe what God wanted to show me was that purpose and profit have to work together. They're not mutually exclusive, and I thought they were, and you may think they are as well. So back to the conversation. I said, keep in mind it's about purpose-led profit, not just profit and not just purpose. Well, today I want to talk to you briefly about the habit of profiting, or the habit of not profiting, or the habit of being passionate about your purpose and knowing it, or the habit of not having meaning or being fulfilled. You see, habits are learned, and our good friend Dr. Dennis Waitley has been working with me on an incredible new product. I'm so honored to get to be a part of this, called Mastering Your Habits. And Dr. Waitley was telling me on the teleseminar the other night, if you weren't on it, get the replay. He was telling me about how habits are learned. Repetition is another form of layering, and habits come from layering one experience on top of another, on top of another, on top of another, just reiterating to us. So if we see ourselves not succeeding at something, anything, and we keep not succeeding, well, we're kind of creating that habit because we've learned to not succeed. The opposite's also true. If you see yourself succeeding and you go out there and you repeat the behavior that caused you to succeed, then you're going to create a habit of success. Now, that's a little bit vague, and I don't mean it to be. So make sure that you get yourself the recording of the call. Be on the next free training call on March the 10th. That will be about go-givers selling more, and it will be about your money mindset. We've been talking a lot about the conversation at the top of the stairs. Remember, what did you hear, either literally or figuratively, your parents or the people who raised you talk about money? What did you hear? On March the 10th, the free training will be about that. Anyway, back to Dr. Waitley. So he's telling me about how habits are learned, and I said, so not profiting is a habit. He said, absolutely, but it's a habit that can be replaced. So what the tip I would leave you with today is take the habit that you don't want, find the habit that you do want, and little by little replace each time that you would perform the habit you don't want, replace it with the new habit. Just one time.